Now,
It's from my friend. He in Chicago, but
okay.
he sent me this Quran, but it's a translation. He wanted to know whether it's a good one to download.
Yes, Abdul Halim. Abdul Halim is good.
Tell me that.
Yes, it's good. Abdul Halim is good. There are translations, English translations. There is Sahih International. There is Abdullah Yusuf Ali, very good translation. There is Muhammad Mamadou Pictal. I think Pictal used to be a friend of King Charles, the current king of England. This guy who translated Muhammad Pictal was a friend, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's Abdul Halim, this one. So there's Abdul Halim, very good translations, I use them. There is Sahih International, I use it. There is Abdullah Yusuf Ali. Actually, Abdullah Yusuf Ali was the first English translation of the Quran that I ever had. And in the old version, it's so beautiful. It has footnotes that are very, very beneficial. You can see the very huge, like this, very big. I don't know if we have one here. Maybe in the office we have one. Abdullah Yusuf Ali. Very good translation with footnotes. In the there's Sahih International. Sahih International is a bit concise. But Abdullah Yusuf Ali, the English language there is maybe 18th century English language. You see the thee and the thou is amongst, that's that old, but the footnotes are very beautiful. Footnotes are very beautiful. So it's good to get some of these translations. It helps. Now,
I've heard brothers say that Rasulullah said the stench of the mouth during Ramadan is sweeter than the mouth.
no, yes.
Yeah?
Yep. Yes, there's the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ said, the metamorphosizing of the mouth. When you're fasting, the mouth changes, of course, you're going to have some stench in there. And the Prophet ﷺ said that smell is better than al-misk. And this is an authentic narration. It's most beloved to the Almighty Allah. But then again, that doesn't mean that during the day in the month of Ramadan you cannot brush your teeth. You can. So let's not use that hadith. Of course, I know you're not using that. You just want clarification on that. So yes, it's good. It's better than al-misk. Yes, the hadith is authentic. Inshallah. Any other question? Any other question? Now.
There was a verse on page that the first surah was the Fatiha and not Iqra. I thought actually it was Iqra.
Okay. Yep. Yes. So if you look at the Quran today, Fatiha is the first surah that appears in the Quran, then Baqarah, then Al Imran, then Nisa. This is also a divine arrangement by the Almighty Allah. But then the first surah to be revealed, unanimous, agreement, is Surah Alaq. Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. But then if you look at the arrangement of the surahs in the Quran, it is the 96th chapter of the Quran. But actually, historically, it's the first to be revealed. What this tells us about the Quran is that, number one, it's a divine book. Number two, that the arrangement of the verses in the Quran are in tune. They are in sync. There is synergy in the arrangement of the verses of the Quran. So when a verse is revealed and then the Prophet ﷺ calls one of his secretaries to come and write the verse, when they write, he tells them, put this verse in the surah that speaks about so and so. So that's how you have the Quran arranged like that. So it's not like Fatiha was revealed first, and then after Fatiha, Baqarah, the Almighty started Alif Lam Mim Dhalik al-Kitab like that. No, that's not how it was revealed. Even Surah Al-Alaq, it's only the first 5 verses that were revealed. And then the next surah to be revealed was Surah Al-Muddathir. Ya ayyuhal Muddathir, kum fa'anzir, wa rabbaka fakabbir, wa thiyabaka fatahhir. Sometimes a whole surah will be revealed from A to Z, like Surah Al-An'am. It was revealed from A to Z, and then there's an authentic narration that says when Jibril was coming with Surah Al-An'am to the Prophet Muhammad, he had 70,000 angels as escort that came with him. A surah can have different themes in there. A surah can come with only one theme. If you take Surah to Yusuf, from first to last, it's all about the story of Yusuf. But then some surah, for example, Surah Al-Baqarah has Hajj in there, has, succession in there, has the story of Ibrahim in there, has, it has, and then the story of the Jews in there. And then you take Surah to Shu'ara, it's speaking about the poets, that's the title of the surah, but then it's speaking about prophets, from this prophet to this prophet, this prophet. And then there's a whole chapter, Surah to Maryam, speaking about Mary, but then other prophets. So that's how the Almighty Allah wanted the Quran to be arranged. And for students of tafsir like myself, wallahi, when you go through some of the tafsir, you marvel. There's the tafsir al-Mawdu'i, there's this university in Sharjah, I think it's in UAE. Yes, in Sharjah, in UAE, there's a university, and they have a tafsir that the university has collated, and then they give you the relationship between every surah with the surah that came before it and the surah that came after it. And you marvel. Because people have taken their time to study the Quran and they're able to pull out these gems from the Quran. So you find like the surah that we read today, Surah Al-Sharh, actually it was the 13th surah to be revealed historically. But then the arrangement of the Quran, it is the 94th chapter. 94th chapter. Surah Al-Fatiha, that's how the scholars said it was revealed twice. It was revealed in Mecca, it was revealed in Medina. But then the Almighty Allah made Surah Al-Fatiha the opening chapter of the book, the introduction of the Quran. And the scholars are saying the reason why Surah Al-Fatiha, if you look at Surah Al-Fatiha, only 7 verses. Baqarah, 286 verses. Al Imran, 200 verses. All the surah that came afterwards, more than 150 verses. So why would the Almighty Allah bring a surah that has only 7 verses first? The scholars are saying, if you read Surah Al-Fatiha, it's like you've read an introduction to the Quran. Surah Al-Fatiha is a summary of what? Of the Quran. Let's look at it. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of the Almighty Allah. That's the opening. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdu is gratitude. Thanking the Almighty Allah. Rabbil Alameen. Creation. The Lord of creations. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most merciful and the most benevolent. You find that in the Quran. Malik Yawmiddin, then it takes you to Qiyamah. Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim, guide us the right path. No, Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'in. Ibadah comes in. We worship you, we seek your help. Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim, guide us the right path. Sirat al-ladhina an'amta alayhim, the path of those whom you've guided, the messengers and the prophets that came before us. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين, not those who you are annoyed with or those who have gone astray. So if you observe Surah Al-Fatiha, it is what? It is a summary of the whole Quran. Yes. And there is one statement in Fatiha that is a summary of the whole of Surah Al-Fatiha. And what is that? It is Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'in. It speaks about the ibadah. So jazakumullah khairan. We have 2 more minutes for iftar. Wa akhiru da'ana alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah we'll meet tomorrow. Inshallah.